Gonna be a little half it. Oh, I thought I was gonna go for a half.
Times NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Scrapper Nana Pierce, and you're watching WGS-TV.
But technically, I didn't use any weapons to do it. But I guess the storyline is still going to progress as is as if we did it. I just don't like the fact that I got in trouble with the road dog.
So, give it to me straight. Who do I blame for what went down out there?
Would it? What do you think, guys? Should I go with it was all my idea or Chase convinced me to do it? Because technically, Chase did do it, but I don't know if it'd be right to throw him under the bus like that. I mean, what do you guys think? You know, if I'm feeling like I want to be the upstanding guy, neither one of these choices are good choices. Because if I take the blame for it, then Road Dogg's going to come down on me. I'm probably going to get some sort of a punishment. But at the same time, you know, we've been trying to make friends with everybody, and you know, if I tell him that Chase convinced me to do it, that's throwing him under the bus, and I don't know if I want to throw a friend under the bus like that, just to save my own hide. So that's the predicament I find myself in. I don't know if you guys... Alright, let's look at both options here and try to kind of talk out my thoughts. And if you guys in the chat have any thoughts, I'd love to hear it. Saying that it's all my idea would one, I guess maybe strengthen a bond that me and Chase would have when it pertains to that and whatnot. But I feel that it would irreparably change the view that Road Dogg would have on me by essentially doing something that broke the rules of the Performance Center, per se, and it might even screw up my chance to get a contract. Now, if I tell him that Chase convinced me to do it, that would still keep me, I guess, squeaky clean to Road Dogg, in a sense, but at the same time, that would kind of sabo the friendship that I'm trying to build up with Chase. So, like I said, both of these choices are bad choices because something bad is going to happen to me one way or another. Either Road Dogg's going to come down on me for me taking the rap, it'll, again, keep our friendship with Chase, or I tattle of sorts and say that Chase convinced me to do it, therefore keeping myself, I guess, good in the eyes of Road Dogg, but I'd lose the friendship with Chase. So again, neither one of these choices are good choices, which is why I'm having a little bit of a difficulty deciding which one is the better choice. I mean, do I want to keep my friendship with Chase, or do I want to make sure I don't screw up my contract hopes? And Cora, I would love to know your thoughts. You know, what do you think? I mean, you've heard what I've had to say. You know, like I said, both of these choices are bad because very quickly, if I take the blame if I take the blame, there's a chance that Road Dogg possibly would kick me out of the Performance Center. But I would keep my friendship with Chase. If I throw Chase under the bus, because he actually was the one that convinced us to do it. Friends in WWE. Pff. So what are you saying? Are you saying I should throw Chase under the bus? You'd say blame Chase? All right. I don't like this choice any more than the other one. I'm just kind of worried about what kind of negative repercussions it might have. Oh, only one way to find out. Well, now that you say that, Kuro, if I fess up to it, what if Chase then also does what you just said? What if Chase fesses up to it and I fess up to it at the same time? I mean, I didn't think about that until you just posted that in chat. That he could do that. Like, I would come out and say that it was my idea, and then Chase would say, no, it was my idea. Neither. This is a. Oh, man. Still say blame Chase and see where it falls. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry ahead of time, Chase.
I'll admit, I floated the idea, but Chase was the one who convinced me to do it. He even had a key to let us into the building.
Freaking Todd.
Yeah, if anything, it's Todd's fault.
Stop trying to throw people under the bus. Both of you. Man, you two are snitches.
And snitches get riches.
That's not how the saying goes at all. So here's the deal. Since you both are to blame, and you both seem to love hardcore matches so much, I'm going to let you have another one to get it out of your system. Only this time, it's going to be under Iron Man rules.
Is it going to be a triple threat with Todd? Since, you know, he was also to blame.
No. And don't ever do anything like this again, or the punishment will be 10 times worse. Now get out of here.
Oh, God. So, yeah, I just snitched. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that, Kuro. I didn't think I was going to be a snitch. By the way, Kuro, if you're wondering how they were scaring me earlier, if you look below the stream, there's a panel with sound alerts, and for at least 100 bits, you can play a sound that could possibly scare the poop out of me, if you're able to catch me off guard. So we're... look at our health icons. It's only half, and we already have some damage on us. So I'm guessing this is like damage tacked on to the fact that we had a hardcore match already. Let's give him the headlock suplex. Because we're going to have to do this for at least 15 minutes. Yeah, but he let you off easy, it seems. I don't know if putting me in a 15-minute hardcore Iron Man match would be considered getting off easy. Then again, right now, it's nothing easy for Mr. Chase here. I caught your leg there. Boom. And the sounds they make in the game, too. Guess it's one of the reasons why I like commentary. Well, I like... now that I say that, I kind of regret saying that, because WWE style commentary is kind of blasé. I mean, they don't... To me, when I've done commentary in the past, especially with Pro Wrestling 225 or Gulf State Wrestling or Mid-South, there is a proper mixture of actually calling the match and storytelling. There is a way that it can happen. But the way WWE is centered, they are more focused on storyline telling more than actually calling the match. And I don't think that's right. Oh, Chase kicks out of my Billy Brainbuster. But if you find that right balance, there is a good balance to calling the match, as he gives me a jawbreaker, and then a stunner. He's going to try to pin me already? But yeah, if you find that balance, in my personal opinion, then it could make for good commentary. And it would actually contribute to the match. I'm not coming any closer to you, Chase. Float over DDT. And this is something I've learned after doing commentary for 13 years here in Louisiana. I'm in the ropes, thank you, referee. Yeah, I figured I'd throw in some of my unique opinions on what commentary is like with WWE right now. He's got a signature too. Is he going to go for a finishing move off the top? Oh, I did not hit that in time. Oh, I barely kicked out of that. So we got 10 minutes left in this Iron Man match. Well, what were you thinking, Chase? Ah, god dang it. But I figured I'd give you my little insight into, you know, my thoughts, particular thoughts on commentary at the moment, especially when it comes to WWE. Alright, let's try this again, Chase. Yeah, I don't have a name for that. I'm going to have to think about one. I mean, the best I can do with this finisher, I call it the Billy Brainbuster. So right now I am up 1 fall to nothing over Chase, even though he does have a finisher per se. Oh jeez. Did I not counter that? I did not. Tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana, very nicely done. Oh, sorry, Chase, to deny you. And clothesline. Let's see if we can give me another Billy Brainbuster. Bang. Orang. Now I am up 2-0. I don't think I would have enough speed, per se, for that. Let's... Yeah, 3 falls to nothing. Oh, leaping DDT, huh? Yeah, that's almost a Macho Man Randy Savage-like taunt. And Thicky and down. No. Oh, he countered. So now he has a signature. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I go up? Why did I go up to the ring apron? Oh, bad landing for Chase there. Let's drop an elbow. Work on some of my ground moves. And another Billy Brain Buster. Boom. Chasing it. I'm up 4 falls to none. If I can't kick out of this, it'll be 4 falls to 1. There we go. And you tell me you ain't gonna give me a chance to counter that, really? Oh, how about that? And a choppy blocky. Oh, good counter by Chase. And now I am busted open. I'm gonna hit this right. I did not hit this right. I use my resiliency attribute to kick out of that. See, it's not giving me the chance to counter anything. He could have held on for the pin. Why didn't he? Oh, he dropped me with a DDT. Can I counter even though I'm stunned? I could have, but I did not push the button in time. Okay, he's got a pin on me. It's 4-1. With 4.5 minutes left. Give me something I can counter, please. I would love that. It would be so beautiful if you could do that for me. Thank you. Get my 4 pinfall lead back. I'm going to drop you with an arm buster. Ugh. Yeah, you gave me quite the beating there, Chase. You even busted me open. I do believe I have a finisher from behind, if I can get behind. I guess not. So let's go with a Billy Brainbuster. Three and a half minutes left. Drop an elbow. So nice, we'll do it twice. And we have a signature. Full Nelson Bulldog. Oh, he avoided that. Nicely done. Tilt and Roll Hurricane Rana. Nicely done. But technically, isn't he still stunned? I mean, that's the stun meter that's above his head. Or is that something else that I'm thinking of? And you're going to moonwalk on me? Alright, let me see if I can do this. Guess not. I was going to try to do my running finisher, but apparently I could not do it. 2 minutes left. Oh, he likes to use that stunner quite a bit. And let's throw him back in the ring if we can. And we're kind of beating the snot out of him right now. Kind of stomping all of his body parts now. And let's drop him on his arms. And we're going to wrench it just a little bit. Pretty much, yeah, Kuro. Pretty much. He did put up a pretty good fight. I mean, he busted me open for all intents and purposes. Let's give it time, try to eat up some time, because he's probably not going to be getting back up. Let's wrench that arm just a little bit more. Don't need to pin him anymore. There's no way you can get 6 pinfalls in 10 seconds. Send in the gobbledygooker to save this pumpkin. I like that. I like that one, Kuro. Alright, so I guess we kind of got off. And in terms of Road Dogg, the early bird against the hardcore match, I got 2 upgrade points and 1,093 fans. Think I'm going to take a little break from hardcore matches after that. I don't blame you, Chase. Not one bit. So we should be, yes, 15 attribute points. I want to at least upgrade one more attribute before I try to go to the GMs and whatnot. And the only way to get those is there something else that I need to look at? Wait, Todd's not on social media, but he's told me that Paragon started parking his own car. He's been taking up 2 spaces, but it's still an improvement, so I guess he got the message. What is your finishing move anyway? Thought I'd ask, since I might never get to see it. Nice meeting at my show and saying hi to Hector Flores for me when you see him. Is there anything else that I should be looking at? Doesn't appear to be. So is there something else that I need to be looking at? I mean, it's not giving me the option to... Like, how... So I completed 9 out of 14 stories. But what do I do now? I mean, it's not giving me the option to move. Is there another DM that I have not looked at? I heard you picked up the W over Mongo Jr. Congrats, man. Hey, it's Coach Sean. You don't have to say that. I can see it's you. I don't know how these things work. Anyway, good news. We decided to reward your hard work with a non-televised match on NXT. You want to do it, right? I actually started and failed to launch my own wrestling promotion since last I saw you stream, and sold all my creative ideas to Anthem Sports Entertainment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kuro. I think maybe through the power of social media, I would think. Yeah, let's do a non-televised match on NXT. See, that'll give us 2 upgrade points. That would bring us to 17, which would be one away from what I need to be. I need to attribute or upgrade an attribute. I can English, I swear. But Kuro, I'm sorry to hear that. I seem to remember you talking a lot about what you wanted to do up there in Canada. I remember that's where you were from, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, Janzi, how is the stream? Is it buttery smooth? Words are hard. Wait, I'm not actually coming out in my gear. Oh, this is a non-televised match, of course.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Outlaw, Billy Boy Beauchamp.
I might take the boy out of the intro name because it doesn't sound like it's really flowing together the way I want it to with the announcers. Stream has been fine. I'm glad to hear that, Kuro. Oh, Danny Burch.
And his opponent from East London, weighing in at 190 pounds, Danny Burch.
If Ash was here, he would say, raise those mother effing fingers in the air. Even though this man is no longer a part of WWE. I believe I've turned off commentary because the commentators in this game are absolutely annoying. They say so many generic, stupid things during a match that it's aggravating. Kura, I do know that that you guys, that Impact was recently in New Orleans, I believe as of last month, if I'm not mistaken. Do I not get a chance to counter this stuff? Whenever you're ready, Mr. Birch. Gonna be a little half and... Oh, I thought I was gonna go for a half and half, but he countered me. I'm a little bit stunned at the moment. Oh, now I'm tied in the tree of woe. Oh, I couldn't counter. Oh, my gut. Oh, my gut. If I remember correctly, Danny was more of a striker than a grappler. Let's drop him with an arm. And let's squeeze that arm just a little bit. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat at the moment. I'm too busy not wanting Danny Burch to beat my ass. I'm nowhere near the, oh, wow, he countered that fast. He's going to go after my leg. How's that for a counter? Get myself pumped up just a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can go signature on him. Oh, he countered. Still caught him with a right hand, though. But he's got a signature now, and I don't like that. AEW burned a few bridges. I mean, aren't they bringing W. Morrissey in for Dynamite? Oh, how about that for a counter? Now, let's try this again. Bang. And now let's go for the Billy Brainbuster. And bang. That should be it for Mr. Birch. Yep. Impact may be working with them, but it's not a happy working relationship. Really? More like an already agreed upon contracted obligation. But yeah, like I said, I might drop the boy out of my announcing entrance because, again, to me, when you hear it, there's not a good flow to it. I was hoping there was going to be like a good flow to saying that, but apparently there is not.